Okay, so we are here. I'm
No, we're
recording
not.
now. And the purpose of this is to document historically this situation. And this is a first for media technology and for all of us, I think. I know. Not since 1918 have we had like a lockdown or anything like that in this country.
By noontime tomorrow, all non-essential buildings have to be closed.
That's right. Michael's saying something now.
Are they closing Five Guys?
Yes, that's non-essential.
Yes, it
If
is.
you're not like a transportation system, emergency responders, you're closed.
Okay, so I'm going to conduct this just like it's an interview, guys. All right. So I want to hear from each of you how you've been dealing with this. I mean, is it a barrel of laughs and you have days off and you love it, or is it starting to get to you guys?
I've gone crazy officially.
Elaborate, Rebecca.
Well, okay. My 3-year-old brother is so confused on why everybody is home, and he's starting to act up.
Okay.
So he is not listening to whatever my mom and I say, and the 5-year-old brother is just following in his footsteps. So we're just all fighting a lot. It's kind of funny.
Oh, that was predicted, I think, among people that people are going to do that, you know.
Michael just left.
So Michael just texted he's been working on projects, nothing big, pretty stress-free. He's worried about his parents, and he just left. He does not have a mic, so at least he participated.
I ain't got no mic.
For one question.
The
Anybody
other day,
else?
I
Shane?
got an email from
He's
from Miss
giving
Pacheco.
like right now.
You did. So yeah, how are the other classes doing all this with you guys?
Bianca, did you get to do the
I don't
thing with
think
Miss Pacheco?
my class would never do it. So
Your class would.
I wanted to join my math class, but the guy canceled today.
Okay,
I mean-
Shane, since you're in my shot right now,
Oh, great.
what have you been doing? I know you rated our equipment.
Yeah, I got the Sony right here. Hold up. I'll show you it.
Yeah.
I did practicing some photography the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah.
I mean, my brother just went out and they got like this big car group.
Oh, those are some nice pictures. He said.
Yeah.
I'd
Man,
like to see
your
those.
lights are just really lighting up my face like a Christmas tree.
Shane, how are you? Besides playing with the equipment, how are you dealing with all this?
I can't leave the house. This is getting out of hand.
I can't leave the house either.
Well, nobody can.
No,
I mean, like,
you
I did the
can't-
other.
You can. My
Wait.
dad is keeping me inside the
Look,
house.
I don't know if you can tell, but like I got some nice pictures in Boston. Am I on the?
Oh, very good.
They were
Wow.
good pictures.
I'm gonna keep it
That's
in this
nice.
mode here because I can see everybody.
How
So,
do you do that? I want to see everybody.
Shane, or any of you guys, do you go shopping with your parents?
yes,
A
it
little
was
bit.
stressful.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm gonna put on my.
I
I'm gonna
didn't.
put on
I was
my
the
hazmat
babysitter. I
suit.
stayed home.
Shane has a hazmat suit.
I was the babysitter.
I've got a
I stayed
hazmat
home
suit.
with the children.
Yo,
I gotta
one
shut
day
my mic
I
off.
went to BJ's and then there was this man. He had a whole cart of milk.
Oh God.
That's
So
what-
now, let me ask you this. Sometimes I'll take a walk, and well, you know me with germs anyway. When I see a person like 100 or 200 yards away, I'll cross the street to go to the other side. Do you guys go to those lengths?
No.
Well, I mean that's social distancing. You're 6 feet apart
I'm
at
not.
all times.
This is like 200 yards.
Well, I mean, I don't let them get to the point where we're passing each other. You know what I mean?
I'm good from Corona. Look, I got this. I got this.
Is that a real one?
Yeah.
A real hazmat suit?
I don't know. It was like $20.
Wow.
It doesn't work though.
I honestly look like I look every day in school.
Wait a minute. Why am I seeing Bianca?
They ain't getting me.
Okay.
Say
Well, that's
hi to
good.
Lola.
Where's Liana at?
She's supposed to be coming.
So what's the, are they gonna cancel school for the rest of the year?
I'm not doing.
Nobody
I hope
knows
they don't.
that information.
That's a good question.
Like,
As seniors, are we just gonna be like, all right, we passed you for the year? Because some of us have like I need credits.
Yeah.
Like I am in 2 different math classes because I need the credits.
They ain't
So-
holding me back.
Mr. Grinley is going to do something with you guys. You should have got something, Rebecca, about OSHA.
I did.
So he's taking care of all that.
Oh, that was that email? I completely ignored that email.
Yeah. You
Same.
shouldn't ignore it because you don't want to leave it all until you're a senior, May, or anybody else. All right, Bianca.
Yeah,
Okay, tell us how you've been reacting to this whole thing.
I think it's blown way out of proportion, to be
Literally.
completely honest. And I mean, I'm very
Nay.
happy that
Nay.
we're cool, but
I mean, they wouldn't cancel school if it wasn't something real. How can you say that's blown out of
I mean,
proportion?
I think it's dangerous. I think it's dangerous for elderly people and people who have obviously pre-existing health conditions. But for kids our age who are active and healthy, it doesn't pose as a big issue for us.
But the thing is,
I think it's smart what we're doing because teachers at our school
Right.
are older. I mean, I understand that, but I think people need to like stop going to the stores and buying a million rolls of toilet paper.
Yeah,
and,
I don't see
like,
why there's
oh, I agree with that.
like that's what I mean. People are overreacting, but I obviously like see that it's that it's very it can affect people who are elderly.
I need to
I haven't heard anything from my English teacher yet.
I found out dogs don't get corona though.
That's
Word.
good.
That's good. Liana, raise your hand if you can hear me. She can hear me. Liana, are you on your
Leon,
computer?
I cannot hear you.
I don't
Does
see
she
her.
have her mic muted? I had that problem when I first joined.
Take your
Unmute yourself.
All right, it's Zoom. It's not building a rocket ship, people.
Okay, so what about parents? Are your parents dealing with this well? Everybody?
My mom
I'm
has
not
already
allowed-
asked several times when we're going back to school.
I'm not allowed to go anywhere except to my Nana's house and to Aiden's house.
You shouldn't be
Not
going to
allowed
your
to go
grandma's
anywhere.
house.
So can Aiden come over?
Yes.
Yeah, but his parents don't want him coming over anymore. I think he's just gonna have to go to work and stay home now. So I'm just gonna go to him.
Will they let you in? If they don't want him to come over, they might not let you
Okay, we
in.
got it, Liana.
Okay. Oh, she's
He can type in here. Does she know
Yeah.
that?
yeah. That's what Michael was doing. Liana is typing
She left.
some
Um,
responses.
She gone.
Kiara, what about you?
What?
What about your family?
What about the?
I mean, how your sister and your parents? How are they dealing with all this?
They're doing okay about it.
Now, I gotta ask you guys this: have you been watching my video tutorials?
Watch the audio
Nope.
one. I like that one.
You like the audio one? How about the white balance one? That was a short one.
I don't think I saw that.
To be
May's
honest,
gonna make one, right, May?
I'm editing something else right now for Diaz, but
Does anybody else agree with Bianca about this being blown out of proportion by a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
people?
sorta.
named Karen. Yes.
Who?
Yes.
Just a little bit.
You have an underbite. Look at her underbite.
Yeah, your dog needs braces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Buddy.
Oh, Buddy's a cat. Hello, Buddy.
that cat.
Wow, Buddy.
That's a big cat.
There's a lot of you there. Who's peeking around the corner there?
Hey.
Hey, Melanie.
So, Liana,
Liana,
let's hear from Liana. How are you dealing with this situation? Does it drive you crazy? What do you think?
Liana's been posting all over Snapchat.
Shush.
Literally. Liana's been posting all over Snapchat about this.
I'm more
She's
of a
very
homebody.
opinionated.
So
Let Liana
I'm kind of
speak.
used to it. I'm saying I'm more. Let me plug in my headphones.
No, we can't hear you with your headphones in.
Can you still hear me?
Headphones
Yeah.
in.
Can I go to the bathroom?
So answer.
I'm more of a homebody, so I'm kind of used to it. But like, it's kind of aggravating how I just can't like see anyone because I miss
Yeah.
everyone. And it's weird. Like when I'm in school, I want to go to school, or when I'm in school, I do not want to go to school at all. But now that I'm like out of school, I want to go back to school.
That's a really
Same.
good observation. So does anybody else have that reaction as well?
I don't want to go back to school. I just want to leave my house.
I do.
It's the studio.
I just want to leave my house.
The only time
Yeah.
I mostly left
I mean,
my house was to go to
But
school.
May, do you go for walks or anything outside in the yard or anything?
No.
I haven't been outside in a week.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I think you can do that as long as you stay away from people.
Oh yeah.
No, my dad doesn't let me.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
I'm allowed to. Like the other day, I was gonna go
Understandable.
like practice or something, like in my backyard. I just didn't want to.
You tripping, shorty?
Yeah. So, what else do we want to say? So I'll give you my observations. I agree with everything you guys said. It would seem that it would be a nice vacation, but it's really not a vacation because you're thinking about, at least when you're a teacher, you're thinking about the stuff you have to do when you get back.
No, and especially like for me, Bianca and Rebecca, like we don't know what's gonna happen to the senior stuff.
I don't really
It's
care.
I'm
sad.
terrified.
I think it'll be. No, they're saying it's at Hormel now because Tufts is closed.
Oh.
Big bet. That's so
I
much
know,
better.
I know, I
That's
know.
so much better.
Yeah, last year when we were in the audit, like the Gantry Center, whatever it is, it was so hot. It was bad.
Yeah, I've been to graduation the last 2 years of it.
What about the senior prom and everything else?
I feel like
That's-
senior
that's
prom
not
will be
on the street.
postponed. Like there'll be
So-
something else.
How many of you guys think we're going to go back on April 7th?
I think we're going
Nope.
back the end of April.
Superintendent.
Eh.
I don't really care at this point.
Cal.
How many think that it'll be longer than April?
Well, I think end of April.
End of
Longer than April.
Do you guys think my
A lot
job-
of schools have already canceled for the rest of the year.
I've heard that.
And my mom has a theory that once Massachusetts starts doing that, like other schools, we're going to start following them.
As goofy as this recording is, and everybody's talking at once, and we're all kind of messing around
And
here.
trumping.
If we listen to this like a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it's
We're
going to
just
be
gonna laugh at
historical. We're gonna be amazed at our reactions. I think.
I know.
You know,
I hope this is all over by summertime.
I think everybody
Yeah.
does. If you look at the airlines, I looked at JetBlue today, and
All the tickets are so cheap.
it's dirt cheap prices because no one's flying. You know.
I know.
go
I'm like
somewhere.
debating whether to go to Bora Bora.
Video wise, is anybody doing any projects or anything?
No.
I kind of
Probably gonna start the senior video soon.
Mhm.
I want to do
Oh,
something.
fun.
I can take
Senior
some
video is just going to have a bunch of us sitting at home in it.
I have Premiere on my laptop, so I'll probably do something today.
I have Premiere on
I
my
just need to get the camera from Shane.
Mhm.
Uliana,
I
let's
was just going to
let's
be
do
a
our
typical
do our
person and just vlog the
music video.
experience.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
we
don't
could.
everybody talk at once. Let May, you had something to say?
I was talking to Bianca.
Oh,
Yeah, I already heard her.
so
I was going to see if I could vlog this whole like quarantine thing and just show like, this is what I did. It's very boring.
I'm gonna keep making those little videos for you guys. All right, guys, listen. So I'm making those videos also primarily for the freshmen when they start having us as a regular class. If we have like a whole bunch of basic stuff lessons for editing, I think that'll be helpful for them to watch. If they don't know how to do something, they don't have to ask. They could go to one of those things. So if you guys can think of anything that you'd like to do, feel free to make your own tutorial. You can record like I'm doing right now with QuickTime. It's very simple. It makes a little file that goes on your screen. Then you can send it to me, or you can edit it yourself and send me the exported version, and we'll have like a series.
My cousin got a new dog. Do you guys want to see it?
No.
Yes.
Who said no? You guys are monsters.
So
Oh my god.
Did you
it's so
guys
cute.
see in Italy the Venice
Yeah, the canal.
river thing? I forget what it's called.
Canal.
You can see the bottom of it now.
yeah,
Yeah, I can see all the
That-
dead bodies.
Because it's so clear.
That-
I was
Yeah,
in
because
Venice.
there's
It's
nobody
very,
in
very
it.
filthy water. I was there in 2003.
Look at-
Very filthy water
Where, Venice?
in Venice. Yes,
Now it's
It's my
clear.
cousin's new dog.
Cute.
Isn't it cute?
So
It's
cute.
His
very
name
cute.
is
No.
Louis.
So wait, Venice is clean now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because since Italy is shut down, there's nobody driving the boats up and down the rivers.
And they must have had time to clean it.
Do you see my mom?
Yeah, I do.
She's cute.
Anyway, guys, anything else you guys want to talk about before we sign off?
Not really.
People are
So
literally not
send me
listening to-
send me either some how-to videos with editing technique
Shane.
or ideas for them if you don't have the software.
Shane.
Okay? All right, guys, great to see you all.
Nice to
Thank you for participating.
Did I annoy
guys
you
have
enough?
anything
I
else?
haven't gotten to do that in ages now.
Kaplan, do the duck face.
I do not do duck faces.
I'm gonna go destroy the toilet.
And on that note, see you guys later.
Wait, whoa,
Thanks for
whoa,
coming.
whoa.